Hey, what's up, everybody? Jonathan back here with some more Spintires. So, if you're wondering why our Peterbilt's back at the garage, well, I started recording a video earlier, and I took my truck and trailer, fuel trailer, over there to the fuel depot to get some more fuel, and I was in the process of turning around and flipped the trailer over again, and finally got hooked back up to it. But when I hooked up to it, the trailer, since it was upside down, flipped the whole truck over, which was kind of stupid. Didn't much to be able to hook up to it, but anyway, I couldn't figure out how to reset the truck and had to jump out of the game and do some searching around to figure out exactly how to get the truck reset. So I finally did that, and so we'll see if we can't go back over there and hook up our fuel trailer and see what happens. I'd like to get the rest of those logs delivered to Objective 1 to see what happens when they do that. But anyway, so let's get going here. See what else we can screw up this video. And then I took this, I took this other little blue truck, tried to get it over here, and I had to winch it just to get up this little hill right here to the creek, and then once I got to the creek, it didn't even want to cross it, so there it is, stuck in the creek. As far as I'm concerned, it can stay there. Piece of junk. I'm going the right way. You know, I wonder if I couldn't just kind of skirt around the left of this little pond, but we'll go the correct way this time. Or maybe I can even cut through there. I'll have to see when I get to here if I can cut through the pond. That might save a little time. I just don't want to sink my truck in the pond. Let's see, can we go through the pond? Across the way there was kind of steep, and I don't really want to mess with those trees. I might be able to go around the edge. I can see our trailer right over those two little dots is our trailer. So maybe I'll give it a shot and see what happens. Just a game, right? Oh, that's deep. Yep. That was a little bit too deep. Well, now we know. Ah, I got an achievement. Look at that. Okay, now I wonder if there's not a way to winch onto the trailer and tip it over. I wonder if there's a winch spot. Yeah, there is. Okay, good. So maybe I can flip it over. Alright, that worked. That's what I should have done last time. To move closer. Oh, okay, I think I'm off a kind of angle here. Yeah, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I really don't like this camera. It's so hard with the mouse to control. They really need to do something different about that. I can't even get to a good view to even see what I'm doing. Finally, there we go. And of course it's dark again. I'm not going to have any of that, so let's get back over here to daytime. And since we're sitting right here at the fuel depot, it's not a problem. So let's get the engine started up. Come on. Now we gotta fuel up again. Thank goodness they don't charge us money for fuel up, because I'd already been broke and had to quit the game. The good thing is I think our trailer should still be full of fuel. Okay, so we're full up there, yep, and we're full up there. Okay, so now let's see if we can go get some logs. Wasted all this time today trying to messing with this stupid trailer. I wish they had a better interior view. That's okay. If you're not sitting in the driver's seat, I don't like that. I'll go ahead and set my path here to oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, well that'll get us good enough. We should be able to get there. Well, I think I jumped ahead too far in the time. I think it's going to get dark on us again. This game definitely plays pretty slow. You gotta have some patience to play this game. I think they really do need to make some tweaks though to that camera. That's just too hard to control. I don't know. It just acts weird and it kind of jumps around all over the place. That's probably my most frustrating thing is dealing with that stupid camera. I love the physics, I love the graphics. the mud, you know, all that. That's really awesome, but that camera needs some work. But we're rolling now, so let's see if we can get some more logs. Yeah, that's crazy, that mud hole right there. I may have to try to definitely find a way around that thing. Another bad one right there too. I was trying to avoid those ruts and just couldn't help it. Spend so much time just churning through those ruts and that mud. Should be able to pick up some speed right here though. Avoid these ruts. If you're watching this video and you're a fan of Forza Motorsports, they just announced not too long ago that they're having a championship deal where you can actually win some prizes and stuff, and it's all sponsored by Ford. So you're going to be driving the Ford Mustang GT, and I think there's eventually that Ford Racing GT. But the first week is the Ford Mustang 2015 Ford Mustang GT. And they've already opened up some of the leagues just for practice, I guess. And I was on there last night and thought I'd record some episodes. And yeah, very first race, there was some moron in there that I came up beside him and he just turned and wrecked me. So that kind of ruined that one. But I did manage to get some good races in, and didn't really finish like I wanted. But maybe I can get those edited and put up there so you can pick out that stuff. And like I said, I did finish, I think I finished 7th or 8th one race, and in the top 10 for the most part, which is decent, I guess. I'm not the greatest at it. I don't have a steering wheel and pedals, so I just use my Xbox controller. But alright, we may have to winch ourselves right here. Yeah, stuck on a rock. Let's see. Yep, that worked. All right. But yeah, my home PC here has got a Windows 10 on it, and I've got my Xbox connected to it so I can record the gameplay. I don't have a way of doing live audio, so I have to do the audio, after the fact, which is okay. I've been watching some guys on YouTube, and that's how they do it, so nothing wrong with that. That way I can concentrate on driving also, and not have to worry about, the commentary. But yeah, I'm gonna give my best shot at that Forza Championship and see what happens. I think may have mentioned in a different video, where they have two different kind of leagues. They have just your open series, and they have the elite series, which is, I don't have any business being in there. But yeah, the open series, if you finish in the top 50% of your league for that week, you get, some, I think they're giving away a Porsche expansion pack and the NASCAR expansion pack and some other neat little prizes that are, all in-game type stuff. Now the Elite Series, the top prize is the 2017 Ford Focus, I believe. Pretty nice car. Imagine there's going to be some stiff competition in there. But I'll try to get some of those videos up and see how that goes. I don't know if anybody would, well, I mean, obviously, I guess if you want to see somebody just have some good racing, I'm not necessarily going to win a bunch of those because I'm playing multiplayer online, and like I said, I just don't have a steering wheel and pedals, and I don't play it a whole lot, so I'm not that competitive. But every once in a while I'll win a race. Just depends on what lobby I get into. But usually I can finish in the top 10. If it's a 20 or so player lobby, I can usually finish in the top 10. If you ever played Forza Motorsport 6 online, in some of those lobbies, you kind of just hope and pray on turn 1 that you don't end up in a big wreck. So I usually kind of back off, unless I'm leading or something. I'll usually back off on turn 1, just watch all the chaos unfold. Okay, we're getting close here. Yeah, I really wish that longer log trailer for this truck had worked out a little better. It was just so hard to get it perfectly straight in that little area where you load the logs. I couldn't even get to take the logs. So I switched to this other shorter trailer, which only accepts short logs. And you have to make like 3 trips over there just to get the objective completed. And so I think after this trip I may have just one more. And I was reading and watching some YouTube videos about Spintires, and apparently you can't easily switch vehicles once you've started a game. So whatever you start with is kind of what you're stuck with during the game. So I'm going to have to start a new game here after we do some more stuff on this map and try out some different vehicles. I've got some mods that I need to test out, and I still like the Peterbilt, but I just want to try something different. Alright, so let's see if we can get turned around and head on over to the objective. Yeah, I don't know how this truck right here on the left that I haven't driven yet, I don't even know how that's going to operate in the mud. Seems like you have to be winching that thing every 5 feet. Doesn't have any mud tires on it. It's like street tires. Not very high off the ground. Yeah, I bet that's just a... I bet it gets stuck every 10 feet. Maybe it may not even go anywhere. Get some different camera angles here. Alright, let's see. We gotta keep on going. Well, so far this time we're doing pretty good on damage. I ran off into that pond and that hurt us, but didn't hit us too bad. Maybe I can be careful the rest of the way here to the log drop-off point and stay away from any damage. I think the trick is just kind of being slow, you know. Don't hit any trees or rocks at too high a speed and you should be alright. That's reverse. I'm trying to see if I can put it in a low gear or something, but I guess gear 1's about as low as it'll let you go. Well, the good thing is it should be getting light here in a minute. About 5:30 in the morning game time, so yeah, starting to get a little bit later. Excuse me. We're getting low on fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here while we're, kind of a straight stretch and get fueled up. All right. Whoa. I'm getting a little crazy out there. I was just hoping I wasn't going to lose my logs there. Look, we're alright. I was trying to stay with those ruts and kind of got a little too far to the left and couldn't really see what was up ahead there. If any of y'all out there are NASCAR fans, have you seen the NASCAR Evolution game that's coming out pretty soon? I was watching some gameplay of it today. A couple of the YouTube channels I subscribe to, the guys went up to Charlotte, North Carolina, and they went to the NASCAR Hall of Fame and got to play some of the game and test it out with the steering wheel and controller for Xbox and all that. It looked pretty cool. I mean, the graphics are awesome. The car physics look really good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that game for sure. I'm trying to decide whether I want to get it for Xbox or for PC. My computer should be able to handle it. And of course, that would mean I could use my steering wheel, which I like the sound of that. You can play on the simulation mode, which is a little bit tougher to drive, obviously, because it's more based on realistic type of physics. And they've got a normal mode, or I guess I don't know, maybe a normal mode or arcade mode, maybe, or something like that. But we'll hope we don't get stuck in here. There's nowhere to winch to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to avoid this area in the future. Oh boy. Well, this is not good if we get stuck in here. Houston, we may have a problem. Wow. The first couple times I went through there, it was fine. Jeez. Okay, so we're avoiding that area. Did not take long for that to deteriorate. Imagine this big old load of logs didn't help anything either. What it looks like on the other side over here. Yeah, we're digging into those ruts pretty good. I'll tell you what, instead of trying to get out of there, I think I'm just going to keep going straight, and if we get stuck, we got the trees over there to winch to. Yeah, wow, that went muddy in a hurry. Well, we are not moving. Good grief. Much for just driving straight through them. Well, those trees over there by the red line are not close enough to winch to, and I might just have to try to back out and winch to this tree right up here on the hill. I really wish they would make the winch points a little further out. That radius is not it's not very long. Now, may have to winch again to this other tree. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Now, we will definitely avoid that area too. Golly. You must have done it to trick you. Say, oh, well, you made it through the first time, we're fine, and the next time, no, we're going to make you get stuck. I believe this is where we dropped the trailer off last time, and that worked out pretty good. I should be good on fuel, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop the trailer off right here, so we don't have to worry about, you know, getting turned around with the trailer. Okay. And of course, we'll just pick the trailer up on the way back. Plus, it makes driving the truck a whole lot easier. Alright, we finally made it. This is load number 2, I believe. We should get 6 out of 8 points. Oh. got it. Like we may have unlocked another truck. We unlocked, well, let's see. I guess we didn't unlock another trailer, I mean a garage. We've already got one unlocked, so. Alright, well let's go get our trailer back, and I think we're gonna need one more load of logs. Let me look. No, he gave us the, gave it to us, so we've unlocked that objective. Alright, we got it. Yeah, see, I'm playing casual mode. That's what I was kind of trying to think about referring to for that NASCAR Evolution game, is casual mode. Okay, so let's see what that did for us. I don't want to play that. Yeah, well, we unlocked that, and you know, we didn't unlock all the cloaking points, but I don't know. I'm kind of ready to move on to something else. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right here for today, and then I'm gonna go ahead and next time when we come, we'll have a different map, and I'll change the startup trucks, put in some of the mods I got, and we'll try out some new mods. There's a couple pretty cool ones I'm looking forward to trying out. I've seen some videos, other guys playing them, but I hadn't had my hands on them yet, so looking forward to doing that. And so yeah, well, next time we'll play a different map, and we'll get some different mods in there and test out those. And so thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.